Where is home? I've asked myself this many times. Is home a set place, or is it anywhere that we feel a sense of belonging? Where do I belong? Canada has been my home since I was 8 years old. It is where I grew up. Yet I find myself yearning for another home across the ocean, my birthplace and the setting of my childhood days. Deep in my heart, home is also the Philippines. I feel privileged to call two beautiful countries home. In the waning sunset years, memories of home are the last to go. I long to visit those memories that I keep tucked away in my heart. So I decided to pack my bags. I was going home.
Smell that? Some pizza. Smells so good, eh?
The Philippines is a beautiful country with scenic views and rich culture. Yet it is very difficult for even the average Filipino to live comfortably. There is a large gap between the rich and the poor, which is why so many Filipino parents leave their children to work abroad in order to support them. This is what my mother did. She left her family in her home country and sought greener pastures across the world. Even though she was a million miles away, I could always feel her. I was on a quest to retrace my footsteps from my childhood in the Philippines. Walking around my school, a rush of strong emotions came over me.
Wow, it's all different. But the stage looks the same.
Most of my days were spent here, playing and learning with my friends. I was in grade 3 when I left Morning Star Montessori to move to Canada. For a split second, I traveled back to a time where there were no worries. I was back in my grandmother's garden, playing with my sister. The sound of our carefree laughter resonated in my mind. At that moment, I felt home. I was drawn to my old house, which was filling with good memories. This is where my father, sister, and I supported each other and counted the days until we could be with our mother again. At that time, I would never have imagined that our reunion would take place in Canada, a country that I would eventually call home. I know that I belong in both Canada and the Philippines. Canada is home to many Filipinos. This country welcomed us with open arms, allowing families to reunite. My heart lies in the deep colors of the autumn leaves and in the bed of green rice fields. Where is home? Home is where you are welcome, where the door is always open. Home is where you belong. Home is where your heart is. My heart is where my family is, and that is a place that I can call home.